Kenny Matthews, FridayNightGlory.com. Standard Stadium tonight with Decatur winning 42-14 over Carrollton Ranch View. I'm here with the head coach of Decatur, Mike Fuller, and we were doing the broadcast tonight, and I thought that, after the first quarter, it seemed like you guys kind of settled down and you were able to kind of, take care of business in the trenches especially.
Right. I was really proud of our offensive line. Did a really good job all night. Ranchview's got a pretty tough front. I mean, those guys get after it. They're big kids and strong, and they're hard to move. We had a lot of miscues, had some fumble snaps, and bad snaps and mishandled snaps, and just weren't clicking on all cylinders. But our defense kept us in it. They kept getting stops and got some turnovers. Made a lot of good plays. We moved some faster guys into the defensive line spot last week, and they made some plays with their legs. So that was nice to see. But really just settling down and being able to fight through a little adversity early, I was proud of them.
Well, I was thinking when we were talking about in the broadcast earlier tonight, I thought that really, from the second quarter to the end of the third quarter, I know the fourth quarter game was kind of out of hand. I really thought that your quarterback had a lot of poise that I thought was ringing, and you were able to get outside to make some big plays, right, which opened up the middle to get big plays.
Right. It's kind of ironic. A team with as much speed as they had, that we had success running outside, but they were obviously trying to take away our inside run game, and they did a good job with that until the fourth quarter. The run game in the fourth quarter usually that's when it kind of opens up. But we stuck with it, and the kids did a good job. And when we did throw some passes, we were able to complete a few that made a difference.
Well, hey, I know that I'm not sure. You start district play up next. We got one more. Okay, one more. Okay, do you play next now?
We play Bridgeport, our big rival, Battle of the Big Sandy.
Okay, all righty. Well, then I guess it'll be a good thing for you guys to come out here and have a game like this, where that there's a lot of things you'd also need to tighten up for that next week.
Right. It's kind of when you watch the film after a win. You can coach a little bit harder. You can be a little bit more critical, and you don't want to take the joy away, because we've all had probably too many games where we played great and didn't win.
Sure.
It's good when if you can get through a game where you're a little bit sloppy and need to clean some things up, but you win. You can really point out, and the kids are in a better frame to take that, I think, on Saturday than if they.
Well, hey, I want to thank you for coming over here tonight. And congratulations. Good luck to you next week and get your rival.
Thank you.
We'll be tuning in to see how you guys do.
Right.
Be safe. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.